back. But should we move on then? We have a guest who's waiting by, so let's talk to her. Core Projects, there's been some announcements that have been made with the company. They've bagged a large education project from the Haryana government. Maya Sinha, the director of Core Projects and Technologies, is here with us to talk about that. Maya, thanks for joining us. Just tell us about this project. What is it valued at? And when would it start to show up in your revenues?
Yeah, we have backed this project very recently. That's a couple of days ago. This is a project valued at 295 crores for implementation of the ICT at schools. It's spread across 2,622 schools of Haryana. That's covering all its 21 districts. The points to be highlighted here are that this is the largest ICT contract that any Indian government has awarded so far. And Core Projects is very proud to announce that it is the newest kid on the block which has bagged this very large contract.
Maya, we have to take your permission to get back.
But our guest is still with us. Maya, sorry we had to cut you short. You were telling us about the impact that this would have on your revenues. You didn't finish that statement.
Yes, this means an order intake for 295 crores in the current year. And this therefore brings our India book order up to almost 500 crores for this year. Of course, this revenue is spread across 5 years, and so the current revenues would not be that high, but this is the size of the order book. And what we would really like to highlight here is this marks the beginning for Core Projects to become a very important and a sizable player in the Indian education market vis-a-vis the government, which is the largest business opportunity that exists, because ICT marks the beginning of revolutionizing the way education is imparted in government schools. And since Core Projects is a global player who has the advantage of having implemented global solutions in very advanced markets like the US and UK of management solutions to schools, we hope to be able to leverage this advantage for increasing our order book and our revenues in the coming years.
Okay, can you give us some idea of what you're expecting by way of revenues in the fourth quarter, and more importantly, the revenues of the new project, FY12? What kind of revenues can we expect?
For FY12 from the new project, we would be expecting about 20% of this order intake to come in as revenues.
And the overall growth?
Overall growth, we are targeting about 1,000 crore plus revenues for FY12. And that would be a growth of about 25% in dollar terms and about 18 to 19% growth in rupee terms.
In your total portfolio, just to get an understanding, how much does ICT form currently, and post this new project coming on board, what will the contribution of ICT be as a percentage of total revenues?
Well, our total order intake in India is about 500 crores for this year, of which almost 450 crores is from ICT, including this project.
Okay. Anything by way of acquisitions? Your management spoke about it last time.
Well, it's still on the anvil, still under consideration. Nothing finalized as yet.
So, do you have funds for any acquisitions, or would you tap the markets for that?
No tapping of markets. We have enough funds for that.
All right, Maya. Thanks so much for joining us on the show. That's the latest update as far as Core Projects is concerned.
We'll take a break and be back.